focus and film study today?
We got off to a great start. The biggest focus is that we got to continue to up our level defensively, rebound the ball, make sure we're communicating, challenging shots, and then offensively playing fast, playing with force, sharing the basketball. Obviously, our ability to drive the ball and get kick-out threes was great last night.
Willie, with how close the Western Conference is in the middle, how important are games like this tomorrow?
All of these games are important, to your point. It's extremely close and very competitive in the West this season. So, you just continue to take it game by game, reevaluate where you are, and we look at the positives and then try to add a couple areas that we can improve.
And we talked about it last night, but going from 23 threes attempted to 25 made in the next game, I guess before you're watching it, what's kind of the cause of such a big gap from game to game for you guys sometimes?
Well, sometimes we just fall into these moments where we don't take them, and we come back the next day, we watch it on film, we talk about it, and we to the guys' credit, they're more, responsive in the fact that they get on the floor and they look for each other and they're willing to take those shots. We're trying to be more consistent, and I feel like we're getting better at taking threes, attempting threes, especially corner threes.
Obviously, the last time the Suns were here in New Orleans, a couple of entertaining games, really good games, obviously, for the Pelicans. What just always makes this matchup between the Pelicans and the Suns so entertaining?
Well, they've been a highly competitive team for the last 5 or so years. Different team than they were, though, now. Different coach. Added Kevin Durant and different players. I think Booker's the only guy left from the team that we played last season. But we still anticipated being a highly competitive game, and we look forward to the challenge for sure.
You mentioned KD. I mean, what's it going to take to limit him tomorrow night?
You got to make everything tough on him, and you got to make him work on both ends of the floor. He's going to catch the ball. He's going to get some shots. Just make every shot difficult for him and make him have to work for everything when he touches the floor.
How much have you noticed how well they've played since they've become a fully healthy team now with Bradley, Devin, and Gavin?
Yeah, I mean, that's the key is for most of these teams is when you can be fully healthy, you can figure out what you have. And sort of like us, when we were able to get to full strength, we're a more dynamic team on both ends of the floor, and they're doing the same thing. They're getting better and better as they get healthy. But like I said, we look forward to Friday night's matchup, and it should be a fun game to be a part of.
Willie, you talked about how you like having a 10-man rotation, and Jordan's replaced, I guess, it looks like Jose Alvarado for the time being. Have you had to have any kind of conversations with Jose just for the time being that this is how it's going to be for right now?
Absolutely. We're in constant communication about his role, his importance to our team. Like I said before, all of these guys have earned an opportunity to play, Jose included. And it's just hard to play that many guys and be productive on the basketball floor. So right now we're giving this group a look, and my communication with Jose is continue to do what you've been doing. Stay positive. We'll continue to talk about it, and it usually comes back around, so he'll get another opportunity for sure.
And now you've had a chance to look at it for a few games. What are you noticing in those minutes when it's Z, Trey, and Hawk out there together and how they're kind of executing?
More spacing, and Z's attacking. He's kicking out, he's trusting, and we'll continue to look at it, but we like what we see so far.
Willie, is Larry Nance okay? He took a bit of a shot from LaMelo last night, then he came out of the game.
Yeah, he's fine. He went through a full practice today. Yeah.